Hello everyone, this is Sharon here from 24/7 Techie, and in this video we will be reviewing the Xiaomi Redmi 4 Prime. Just a reminder to everyone to please hit that subscribe button and also the notification and subscribe over here in the desktop and in the computer screen. How it should be done, it is being portrayed in front of you. Please do hit that subscribe button. So first of all, we'll get rid of the specs of the phone. So 5-inch Full HD screen, 3GB of RAM, 32GB of internal storage, hybrid SIM card slot, Snapdragon 625, Android 6.0.1, MIUI 8, 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera, and a 4100 mAh battery that is non-removable. As it's imported from China, it is written in Chinese. We can make sense of some things in this, like it's a 4G, 3G, 2G device, and it's a 5-inch Full HD screen, Snapdragon 625, which is built on 14nm processor, 13 megapixel and 8 megapixel cameras, 4100 mAh battery. So this is the only part of the phone which is made up of plastic. The part which is over the camera and the fingerprint sensor of the phone is the only part in the phone which is plastic. This is the bottom of the phone and it's full metal with antenna bands and the MI branding. This is the front of the phone. It's a 5-inch Full HD screen. A very good quality of display has been used. Really impressed with the display for sure. It is running on MIUI 8, the latest version. It is pretty good, and as the Redmi trend continues, the keys are non-backlit, but do remember that this is the first Redmi device to have a Full HD screen. We are not talking about the Note series, we are only talking about the Redmi series, and this is the first Redmi device to have a Full HD screen. Physical overview: at the top of the phone we have the secondary noise cancelling microphone, an IR port or the infrared port, and the 3.5mm headphone jack. The full body is metal, chamfered edges to the top and bottom of the phones. This is to the right of the phone, the volume rockers and the power button. We can also see the antenna band. Buttons are made up of metal, very good tactile feedback and a very good haptic feedback as well. So this is to the left side of the phone, and here only the SIM card tray is. And in the SIM card tray point of view, first one is single SIM and the other one can take either a SIM card or a micro SD card, so the hybrid slot that we don't really like that much. To the bottom we have two grills and a micro USB charging port. One of the grill is the speaker and the other grill is the microphone. So in the UI point of view, the phone is running on MIUI 8, running on Android 6.0.1, security patch is first of 11, that wasn't really that impressive. It's running on Qualcomm Snapdragon 625, that is an octa-core chipset which is on 14nm. In the storage point of view, out of 32GB of internal storage, we have about 25 to 26GB available for the user. That is decent for a 32GB model. This is the RAM of the phone, 3GB RAM, out of which 1.6 is available. By the way, the front of the phone is 2.5D glass, and yes, the Jio 4G works on these phones very nicely, and 4G HD is written, so it's Xiaomi style of telling that it's voice over LTE HD calling. So HD means voice over LTE. Some of the best features on MIUI actually I really like are, one of them is the dual apps. You can see the description of the dual apps over here. And the other feature that I am really fond of is the second space. So create a separate space on your phone using the second space is like having two devices. That is actually very true. In the display quality point of view, we have the phone with the Full HD screen, and it's a 5-inch Full HD screen, so a pixel density of 441 pixels. That is pretty crisp, that is good. It's an IPS screen, the blacks are pretty decent, not really as dark as the AMOLED screen, but at this price point, it's amazing. We should just consider it 9 to 10,000 Indian rupees phone, converting it directly from Chinese yuan to Indian rupees, and for that price point, the display is amazing. In the camera point of view, the camera does have a manual mode, but there are only two settings: white balance settings and ISO, so pretty toned down manual settings. In the other part, we do have a lot of modes to shoot. You can see both the cameras recorded Full HD, the front and the rear. Some camera samples, I do think it was pretty decent. For 9,000 10,000 rupees device, we are just considering it that. For 9,000 10,000 rupees device, it's pretty decent. Do not expect a lot from this device's camera, it won't disappoint, and especially in very good lighting, the photos actually come out to be pretty decent. As you can clearly see on our camera samples, in good lighting, the photos are actually pretty decent. So this is the CPU side of the phone. It is telling us that it is Qualcomm Snapdragon 625, ARM Cortex A53, and in the sensors point of view, it has all the sensors you need. And the Cardboard app is available for this phone. That actually means a working gyroscope sensor, so thumbs up to that. In the Antutu benchmark 62420, that is basic for the Snapdragon 625, that is good. And in the gaming point of view, the gaming on the phone was good. So as we can see, I am playing Nova 3 on this phone and the gaming was actually pretty good. There were no heating issues. The 625 is a very power efficient chipset and we can see it by this. The screen on time on over here is 2.5 hours of screen on time with about 70% of battery left. So that actually gives us more than 9 to 10 hours of screen on time on a daily use. In the in-hand feel of the phone, I can tell you that it's a pretty nicely built phone. So 141.3 mm is the height of the phone, 69.6 mm is the width of the phone. The thickness is a little bit at 8.9 grams, but do remember it's a 4100 mAh battery, 156 grams. Screen to body ratio is about 70%. That is pretty decent for this price. So in conclusion of the phone, we can tell you that it's a great phone. If you get to buy this device under 12,000 rupees, you should definitely check this out. Because in the pros point of view, first of all, the pricing, we are considering it as 12,000 if you import it and everything. It's a 1080p display, it's a very good display, a 5-inch display as well, very good in hand as well. Snapdragon 625 is amazingly power efficient, metallic body, very good and premium body, huge battery, 4100 mAh in this small phone. A thumbs up to Xiaomi for sure. And in the cons point of view, we do have a couple of them. So a hybrid SIM, this is very nitpicking. For this price point, I'm okay with ignoring these cons. But the only con that majorly hits me is the Indian availability. With Xiaomi India, we really have no idea when this device will be making it to India. Hopefully soon, because this is a great device. Thanks a lot for watching. This was Sharon here from 24/7 Techie reviewing the Redmi 4 Prime. Amazing device for the price. Do hit the like button if you haven't already. Do share this video and do subscribe. Humble request, and I would really like to see you in my next video. Till then, see ya. If you have anything to ask, any suggestions, anything, hit us in the comments and we'll definitely get back to you. Thank you very much, guys.